Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel Pipejawood-Woodturning. In this woodturning video, I will make a river bowl out of walnut wood and epoxy resin. I have already cut the wood on the bandsaw before, so it fits nicely in the bucket, where I will pour the epoxy resin later. Here I cleaned the natural edge of the wood, so that the epoxy resin will stick better to the walls of the wood. When I poured the epoxy resin into the bucket for the first time, I didn't take a video, so here is a small amount taken now so you can see which colors I chose. I used white pearl and blue pearl powder color. Before I put the bowl blank in the bucket, I greased the bucket with butter in a spray bottle. In this way, the epoxy resin does not stick to the walls of the plastic, and it is very easy to get out the bowl blank later. And now my favorite part begins. Turning wood on a lathe. I'm using a 16mm bowl gouge here. It is sharpened to an angle of 40-40. First, I removed the excess epoxy resin, so that I could get to the wood, and that the blue river would be visible later. And then I started to design the final shape of the bowl. Then I started working on the bottom of the bowl. Now I will make a groove for the jaws, in which I will later hold the bowl. In the end, I always use a scraper to erase traces of tools. I mark my product with my Pipejawood logo. Sanding from 80 to 800. A little sanding sealer. For the finish, in most cases I use 2 polishing pastes, which I make myself and are completely food safe. The first is rough, and the second is fine. They are used by polishing them at plants above 1000 RPM. And for finish, Propolitura with polishing oil, for a beautiful shiny look. Here you can see what a nice shine this coating creates. It is also food safe and water resistant. Its basis is propolis. However, you must always polish it with polishing oil because it dries very quickly. Use is similar to shellac coating. It is manufactured by the company Samson Kamnik, which is famous for its huge range of products for the wood and other industries. For the products I use, there will be links in the description. Now I had to work on the inside of the bowl, and the bowl will slowly be made. Here is the final cut. Before that, I also resharpen the knife so that the final cut is very nice. Here I'm using negative rake scraper. Sanding from 80 to 800. Here I use denatured alcohol to clean the bowl and make the grain in the wood stand out. This way the final finish is smoother and shinier. A little sanding sealer. And finally, of course, my polishing paste and the Propolitura for finish coat. And here is the final result. I hope you liked my video. If you have any questions, you can always ask me in the comments below the video. Please subscribe and comment, this way you help me so that my channel can grow and so can I. Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel Pipejawood-Woodturning, and watching my video. Have a nice day.